Hello, I'm John Proxy on channel John of the West. This is a small boo animation studio game. And a pillow fight game. See, I'm about to begin. Later, alligator, adventure, and I guess I'm using my mouse. Let's go into options. We are going to want to possibly turn the music down a tad, and sound effects down a tad. Let's apply that. I was hoping the subtitles, hopefully it already has subtitles. New game. This is already immediately incredibly charming. Yeah. I first heard about this game from somebody at work. And I was like, are you talking about a computer game? And then it was on Giant Bomb, and I watched them play for 10 minutes. I was like, nope, buying this immediately. I don't care how much it costs. I think I'm that guy. Well, I'm going to talk to that guy. It's Pat. No company, please. Thank you. I'm not sure what's going on. Got a suitcase. Ah, those are the options I was just in. I can go to the kitchen. Are you sure you don't want any company, Pat? No hablo anglais? No hablo español? No hablo at all. Not even one hablo. Hey, I'm trying to lay low here. So, can you maybe move on, please? Okay? Okay? You got me. I'll come clean. I'm sorry for being so rude before. I'm just a little on edge. Normally I wouldn't tell anyone this, but you've got such soulful eyes. I can totally see the entirety of... So, I feel safe with you, stranger. You see, I usually love coming to John Johnny's on my birthday like this. Staying in the hotel, floating in the pool, eating 2 bagels at the continental breakfast, eating 2 soaps in the complimentary bath basket. But this year, I've got a problem. A real big problem. A real big uh-oh problem. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family's trying to rub me out for squealing. I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I just see a pair of earnest eyes and the secrets just start flowing out of my snoot. See? I'm doing it right now. Oh, cheese and crackers. What am I going to do? I don't want to be rubbed out. 2-Ton Tony even told me I had to meet him upstairs here at 8 sharp for the event. Gonna be a birthday surprise, isn't it? They think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. The whole family is going to come to really show me how it's done. What am I going to do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have a shellfish allergy. My asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. Wait a sec. You're interested in me, right? You wanted to sit with me for breakfast and everything. Do you think you could help me? Since we're such great pals, you could go out and talk to my family around Alligator, New York City. Find out information about the event. And report back to me. Yes, this is a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough info to save me. You want to save me, right? Right? Great. I'll text you if I need any help. How about you go out there and start? He asked if I had a watch. You do? Great. I'll text a little before 10 AM, since it can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch a bunch. If you happen to get stuck doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have. Because I'm going to have to murder done on me. Yeah, I'm okay. Think of the beach, Pat. Remember what Dr. Doublesnoot told you? Anyways, thank you so much for helping out an alligator like me. I really feel better just looking at your super kind invisible face. And be careful out there. The last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We need to find a double bed. In this economy. See you later, friend. Stay safe. Right. I sense the music's really, really loud. I'm gonna have to, So this is sort of a point-and-click adventure. But I think it's a bunch of mini-games, like Dr. Layton. I've not actually played any of the Dr. Laytons. I'm just playing for these styles. It is, got the time. It's the chronodial. It's 8 AM or PM, I can't really tell. Oh, it's Bob. Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit arrow up there in the corner of the screen. We provide all our patrons with an exit arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside our fine establishment to exit and munch as you wish. Just don't mix the two up, since that arrow is vintage and known to contain harmful materials such as lead paint, asbestos, and a combination of rat poisons and cilantro. Please feel free to visit us again here at John Johnny's and have a Johnny of a day. Okay, I was looking at my watch, but... Welcome! How do I save my game? So, I'm thinking about 25 minutes per episode. So this is later alligator and a wild crocodile. We'll have a look around. So yeah, I know what this conversation goes, and that's about it. So we're going to start with this. This week, click and drag up and down. Very clever. There's John Johnny's Hotel, the Alligator Store, the Bodega, John Johnny's Pub, pubbing since 18XX. Pop on in, says John Johnny. There's Soupies. I think it says Soupies. And here is Slick Mickey. Hey Bob, you got a minute? Or perhaps 3 minutes? I ain't above asking for 5. I'm gonna try not to do silly accents. But I mean, it's so tempting. It's so tempting. I'm so bad at them, but it's so tempting, nonetheless. I saw you walking out of John Johnny's over there, and I says to myself, Mickey, you gotta talk to that mysterious stranger. A vision in pinstripes, they is. I ain't trying to fluff you up or nothing, but you look like an alligator of an exceptional taste. As well as one who might like to dabble in high-stakes games of chance and intrigue, if you feel me. I've got to try and do a New Yorker accent. I'm walking here, that kind of thing, but again, it's gonna sound terrible. No, don't actually feel me, I've got a skin condition. They call me Slick for a reason, and according to my doc, it ain't gonna go away unless I start using that topical cream at night. But I ain't gotta listen to some jabroni with a smarty certificate, you know what I'm saying? All my smarts come from the street, which is where I got the skin condition, and my impolite lower back tattoo. Ooh, whom? The name's Mickey, but everyone calls me the old king of the cards. Well, that one guy did, before he yelled at a fence to stop stealing his email passwords. Then his pants fell down, and then he fell down into an open manhole. But I have it on good authority from the paramedics that he only called 3 or 5 people, other people that. So bada bing, the old card king at your service. Oh, Pat? Are you talking about Pat the alligator? Yeah, I know that dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time when we were kids, us guys got locked out of CCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. We only had one granola bar between us, and good old Pat gave me the bigger half. I always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I just spit in my own eyes as a display of my street toughness. Patoo! The event. Oh, you know about the event, eh? Well, looky here, bub. It's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going to telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed, just like they're sealed when I wake up at night after a nose-only breathing. Next. Maybe though, just maybe, if you play a little game with Mickey here, my lips might loosen up. You think you can keep an eye on this flurry of thingies and find the queen? Stay on your guard and keep your eye on the cards. Free card Mickey. I'll play. Mickey's running a street scam. Keep an eye on the queen and pick the correct card to foil his plans. Oh, I get your peepers peeled, because these hands are about to become a hurricane. See here? Keep your eye on the lady. Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? The center one. I want to get it wrong on purpose now. Well, I guess we'll never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows or some junk. Yay, I won! I got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. Anyways, about the event. Well, you ain't heard it from me, but I hear it's gonna be a real affair to remember. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really gonna get his, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any of my city smarts while you're out there, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. Those dermatology co-pays are a real kick in the alligator pants, you feel me? Oh! I love this guy in the corner as well. The trolley ain't here yet, so why don't you go check out the arcade? Mika got banned for his slick fingers gumming up the machines and causing an epidermis epidemic. But that ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Oh! Let's go into the arcade then. Hello? Is this by chance your first time in Alligator, New York City? I mean the city, not, Alligator, Long Island or something. It is. Who's this? I thought so. You don't know me. I'm sorry if that's weird. I just thought if you'd like, I could text you some tips. The city's really big. Has a lot of colorful secrets that I wouldn't want you to miss on your first visit. Is it okay if I help you out from time to time? Sure. Ah, great. I'll be sure to text you again soon. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. Okay. You got it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Who's this cool dude next to this machine? It's Joni. That's a dudette. Oh, well, it might be. Hey there. You up for a challenge? I haven't seen you here before, stranger. Alligator, New York City is a big place. We tend to have regulars, you know. Like Rocco and Bonnie over there. Those two are here every day, but you, I remember such a visible face like yours. Ah, look at me being a real jerk. I don't mean to be giving you a hard time or nothing. I just been a little frazzled since last night. I had a dream that I was a skee ball. Some sticky-fingered kid kept throwing me into the 10-point hole. Go for the 50, dingus, I tried to yell. But being a ball and all, the ding-dong couldn't hear me. I woke up in a cold sweat in my kitchen, systematically throwing individual oranges from the window into my neighbor's terrarium. The vitamin C would have helped me shake it off. But all I had for breakfast was black coffee, and half a can of leftover candy cigarettes. Who might you be? The name's Joni, or Bologna? Baloney. If you're my 4th grade bully, come back to... Baloney, isn't it? That's how you pronounce that. Name's Joni or Baloney. If you're my 4th grade bully, come back to fight me. You're not, right? Sam? Anyway, I work here at Adelaide's Arcade. sweeping floors and keeping all the games running smooth as a baby's balmy behind. I used to work as a greaser in a shop downtown, but I left to be closer to my gaming hobby. They let me keep the leather jacket though, and the company hairstyle. That's my cousin, and also the most genuine doof I know, so you better be nice to him, you hear? I wouldn't want to have to pop you one. I'm told I've got a mean left hook, and a moderately insulting right hook, and a kick that could benefit from some anger management courses. I tried to sign up for some calming hot yoga at the YACA, but it didn't go over well. You ever get kicked by your own leg? It ain't great, bud. It ain't great. The event. Look, I know you're here spying for Paddle for whatever reason, and that's fine. I can tell you family secrets, you feel me? But I can't tell you family secrets. To give up info that hot, you'd have to really impress me. So what do you think? You can roll the ball on old-timer? I'm talking pinball. The old penny B, as I like to call it, against the advice of my old friends, family, and the supportive therapist I see on Thursdays. I got the highest score on the Lizard Wizards here in 8 months running, but I'm always looking for a real pinhead to pin my skills against. So what do you say? Care to take on a pinball lizard like me? I didn't mean to make a joke. I take this very seriously. Penny B, beat their score, go for more. I'll play. Click the plunger to launch the pinball. When the ball is in play, control the flippers by clicking R and L. R and L? I'll use the left and right. Or use the left line. 500 points. Oh, I can. Yeah, I should use my fingers. Try hard. Oh, that was much harder. Oh, it costs time. I'll retry. I'm going to read the thing. It says, his darkness will prevail. Oh, where's my other catchphrase? Oh, there. Here it is. Alligators aren't lizards, technically. Cobra, cat, abra. I would never be in a pinball because I hate pinball deeply. Ah! Yeah, I'll pass. You know, kid, I like your moxie. Forget what people say. The old penny B ain't about high scores and winning, but about really feeling the spirit of the game. Oh, jeez. Now, maybe I'm just saying this to make you feel better, or because that arcade soda I found was several years old. But the way you handled the flippers, it was like poetry. About the event. Now, this might just be a rumor, but the word on the street is there's gonna be some sick games there. Not pinball per se, but you know, you take what you can get. Anyway, that's all I can really say. I better get back on the grind trying to beat my last high score. Thanks for showing me your supple wrist, Pinhead. Catch you later. Okay, is this gonna be...
I broke my teeth. Yes, I broke my teeth. Can't get no relief. Can't even chew my beat.
Hey up there, long arms, you got a sec? No, not that voice. Nice suit. What's a fancy reptile like you doing in the back of the arcade? I know what you're after. That's right. I got you pegged just by looking at you. You want cold, hard, plush. Well, you found the right alligator, and I've got a job that'll pay for both of our retirements in poorly made stuffies. You might see a humble claw machine, but this is a vault, and we're gonna break in. You can't just walk in. No, there's countermeasures. Like the animators here. Sometimes Norma, the security guard, comes by and says, I'm not allowed to put my clawing chair into the aisle. Without the boost, I'm not tall enough to work a claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines in here are. You see behind here? That one's ailing power strip juice up every... That one's ailing power strip juicing up every one of these babies. What? One wrong move in pinball and boom! This place lights up like my chemistry teacher's hair when I turned that Bunsen burner too high. Boom. Me, I'm known around these parts as Sweet Geraldine, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me, honestly. I'm not surprised. I leave no fingerprints and Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. Or Johnny Boyer from geography class. At least that's what he said when I asked him to the spring fling. Pat is Patsy, but not my Patsy, that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time, Pat showed the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. Turns out he just had a warm piece of pizza in his pocket. No one could find him for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall school space. He was covered in spiders and had to eat the pizza, but otherwise unharmed physically. Anyway, that guy's pretty weird. I'd love to tell you about the event, I really would. But this is our first time on the job together, Mac. You haven't earned my unbridled trust. Maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement? The claw machine. It's a two-man operation. I need someone who's not going to sell me down the river for additional prizes when the plush comes to shove you. You feel me? What do you say, old timer? One last claw machine score? The big one? A play! Claw School. Follow Sweet Geraldine's instructions to get the perfect claw machine prize. Click left and right to control the crane. When you're ready to grab, press the center button. There he is, the big quesadilla. What? How do you pronounce that? The motherlode. There she is, the big... No, it's going to bug me if I don't get this word right. Quesadilla? The motherlode. Inside this vault's the treasure trove of prizes. I've had my eye on a couple of choice goods, but I need accomplice, nerves of steel, and hands of steel. Tall Patsy like you can push the buttons and see the prizes. So what do you say? Let's get some cute loots for our cute snoots. First, you should warm up your tricky digits. Grab me any prize that catches your eye. Go on, old timer. Show me what you got. And one. I heard a prize. Let's check the slot. Wow, a big EE bar. They stopped making these in the 90s. This is just like when my science teacher dug up fossils, or when I found my old retainer under several stratas, layers of anime wall scrolls. You've got some chops, I respect that. But now, the real job begins. How will you react when the pressure's on? This time you follow my lead. Get me that apple. You got one! What's it? Oh, I've already outgrown my crystal phase. My anime phase is far more powerful. I can still see the prize I want. There's another quarter. Could try again. I not got a thing off. Oh! You got one. What is it? It's another crystal. You got one. What is it? An apple a day keeps my spelling teacher away. He had to stay home for 4 days in a row after me and Stacey DePaulo yeeted some red delicious through his condo bay windows. You're really good at this, but it's finally time for the big score. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to get the ultimate prize. Get me the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise of all time, Final Friend City. He's the dreamy one with the spiky hair. This is it, the big one. What? Oh, it's Cloud, isn't it? Did you get it? The ultimate prize? I already had 10 copies of this, including the holographic variant cover. Still see the prize I want. There's another quarter. Could you try again? Yes! I was really happy to get that one. Did you get it? The ultimate prize. OMGs! I can't believe you got the dreamiest anime Game Boy from Final Friend City, Clod Stripes. Clod, his hair is almost as prickly as his social interactions with women. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much for helping me. Yes! A Windclaw score. I can't believe it. The big score. Thanks to you, we had a clean getaway. Oh jeez. I'll tell you what you need to know. The event is a secret alligator, not a rat. That's right, classic double cross. That's the calling card of Sweet Geraldine, master criminal. Pat. Hey, it's me, Pat. The alligator? The one with the hat. Hello, Pat. It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. But that could mean anything. Here's a coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked. I'm on my way. Right. I think I'm going to use this opportunity. Oh, he's got glasses on as well. To let you go. Since we found ourselves at the beginning of the game again. I quite like my Geraldine voice. I'll forget all the voices if I don't play for a while, which is really nice. I've been John Fox and Channel John West. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. That should be the outro, shouldn't it? Surely. Thank you for watching.